And let's get track R. There we go. Okay, we got that going. There it is. Yes, I see it. Wait, full flaps. Full flaps. Let's go. This is going to be a little bit high, but not terrible. Like, this is totally doable. What's up, y'all? Spur here. We're back at it with more Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Changed that intro up on you just a tad. I bet y'all wasn't expecting that. Anyway, we're finishing up a viewer request that asked for us to fly from Gainesville, Texas up to Oklahoma City via Ardmore. They know I love the VFR flying and the sightseeing and stuff like that. So anyway, we're doing part 2. Ardmore to Oklahoma City right now. We're gonna fly to Wiley Post maybe. We'll fly up there, look around a little bit, and then go to Wiley Post. Anyway, we're sitting on a ramp here at Ardmore. Let's hop in the plane and we'll get rolling. All right, we're loaded up, ready to go. Let's get the altimeter set. 730 feet. Okay, that looks good. I'm not really sure what our heading is going to be. We're going to kind of dead reckon this again. That's what I love to do. Like, I don't plan anything out. We just hop in the plane and go. So anyway, let's knock the brakes off, open the throttle. We'll head to the runway and we'll catch up there. All right, get ready to line up on runway 35. Winds are out of the north, 350. A little windy here. Not too terribly bad looking at the windsock there, but that's par for the course for Oklahoma, right? All right, so lined up on 3.5, everything looks good. Let's go ahead and open the throttle. We'll get rolling. You're going. All right, there we go. Rudder pedal's been wanting to slip slide around on the floor. I don't know how well this is going to work out, but we'll give it a try. All right, there goes 60 knots. Go ahead and rotate. There we go. Nice and easy. Planes fly better. I really feel like things are starting to fly a little better in the sim to me. At least it seems that way. Just my initial impressions, the last few flights that I made, it seems to be handling better. Things just seem to be getting better in general. The performance, the flight dynamics, everything. I think it's making maybe it's making a turn. Who knows? Now if we just get some more aircraft in and stuff like that, we'll be set, right? All right, field elevation was 730. We'll do, let's see, we'll do like, I don't know, maybe 2,700, something like that. We won't cruise too high. We want to be able to look at everything, right? And check all the sights and the scenery out, which is what we love to do. Not 3,400. There we go. You know what, we'll do 25. 25 will be all right, I do believe. Keep climbing out just a bit here. We're heading to the north, so we're pointed in the right direction there. We'll keep going with it. Looks absolutely amazing, right? What a beautiful, beautiful day to go flying. Looks like someone departed like right behind us too there on the map. You can see it. So anyway, I've been making some changes to the sim. I don't know if you haven't watched the last video. I went into the configuration file and I turned off the force sharpening in the sim, right? Like it sharpened. It has a sharpening filter built in, and to me, it always seemed like it was really, really super aggressive, to the point of being too much. And so what I did is I basically went into configuration file and disabled that. I turned that off, and in turn I went into NVIDIA Freestyle and turned theirs on. Theirs seems a lot more subtle. Like, it is not nearly as harsh as the one that's built in Microsoft. So to me, it looks a lot better. Like, it looks really, really nice. The clouds look better. The ground looks better. I don't see as much shimmering and stuff like that in the distance. So I think it's cleaned up a lot. I think it looks really, really nice. All right, we're heading 340. We need to head, we'll look at Google Earth in a second here, kind of look for some landmarks to go by. Let's go ahead and turn due north. We're just a hair off there from the wind. Pull power back just a little bit. There we go. All right, we're set and we're cruising at 2,500 feet. All right, let's lock up Back IR. There we go. That's locked now. And no, we don't need to talk to you. Okay, that's fine. We're not talking.
Send to November 5250 Bravo frequency change.
Turn down just a tad. Two is a little bit loud on the departure there. A little bit loud. There we go. It's a little better. All right, so we're flying out of Ardmore, the executive airport there in Ardmore. We're heading due north. It looks like this little, yeah, we're to the east of I-35. What is this lake right here? This is going to be Lake of the Arbuckles. Okay, yeah, that's it exactly. There's a little curve and a little island in the middle, so yeah, that's where we're at. We need to scooch over to the west just a tad and follow 35. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll follow 35 up there, so let's hop back in real fast. And we'll do like, I don't know, we'll do like 330 till we pick up the interstate, and then that way. The clouds, I'm really kind of, let's see, what does the weather look like? What's Falls Valley is showing 0 and 0 at 8 knots, 7 statute miles clear skies, okay. Ardmore says clear skies. This is going off Sky Vector, right? Oklahoma City, Norman says clear skies as well, and Oklahoma City says clear as well. It's clear all the way up. Let's see what Wiley Post says, because that's where we want to go. You at 5,000 feet. Okay. I'll take that back. Oklahoma City is scattered at 4,000 feet. Norman is clear. So, interesting. It's a little, maybe a little different than what we've got in real life, maybe. Kind of borderline to me, just a tad. All right, so this should be the Washita River over here, right? That's the Washita. And wow, that I didn't know that river came down through here. That's in my neck of the woods too, where I live. The Washita is not too far from us, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll carry on. We really need to get on the interstate. Let's see, how far off are we now? So at the Lake of the Arbuckles, we're just now going by we should be like close to Davis. Looking for Davis out here. I don't see it, but let's hop back in and we'll go a little bit more towards the west, try to pick up 35. We'll try 300. Should be good. Where are you, I-35? Got another nice landmark right here with the power lines, the power line right away. It makes really good, really good landmarks, especially in the southeast where it's so wooded. There's so many trees and stuff like that. You can see them plain as day. Out here, not so much because of the open pastures and stuff, but it's a little bit more forested here than what I thought it would be. Like the parts of Oklahoma that I lived in, there wasn't hardly any trees. All right, that should be, what is this right here? That might be Davis right here, over there about 2 o'clock. Davis, Oklahoma. And 35 should be to the west of Davis. So yeah, we got off track just a little bit. Just a tad. There's the rail line. Let's see if there's a rail line going into Davis. Yes, there is. Okay. There's a rail line, and that looks like, okay, that's 35 right there. I see 35. I see 35. We just got I-35 in the distance, babe. Okay. We're good with that. Let's carry on. Okay. We're over here. All right, there's the interchange right there in the distance. I see the interchange between, what is that, 7 and I-35. Okay, so we're on track. I wonder, what is this quarry right here? It looks like a big quarry there. Yeah, okay. The Martin Marietta Washita quarry right here. There you go, and there should be another one owning the, oh, why are you zooming out on me? I don't want you to do that. Oh yeah, I see it, and this other one is a Dolice Brothers quarry right there, so it's a really big quarry, man. That thing is huge. Not too far away from the Air Donkey Zipline Adventures. If you're looking for something to do down in Davis, go check out the Air Donkey Zipline Adventures. I've never heard of that before. That is completely new to me. Okay, there we go. We found 35. We found what we're looking for. There's the Washita. There's Davis. What is this other highway going into town here? What is the highway going? 77. Looks like maybe that might be US 77. Okay, so we got our landmarks, all right? We got it all figured out. No navigation whatsoever. We're just using the sectional and kind of navigating by it. I use Google Earth to like identify what these places are actually called, like this quarry right here and that kind of stuff. So, all right, hop back into plane. Let's turn our heading back a little bit more to the north here. 330 should be good. Beautiful out here for sure. It really just is. It's crazy. Where I live, the Washita isn't much more than a creek if it's even got water in it. Like, it's not much to it at all. But down here, it's like a legit river. It's got all the tributaries and stuff like that that feed into it. All right, so this would be Bedre Fine Chocolates there, Phillips Brothers, Phillips 66. Treasure Valley Casino and Hotel right there who will get you gambling owned, and that's where you would go. And the Chickasaw Travel Stop there, nice. Oops, didn't mean to do that. These clouds have like they're really super low. We're not going to be able to stay clear of those, but it's all right. We may bust VFR a little bit, but don't worry about it because there's no virtual FAA to get us, so be all right. All right, here we are flying over the, what is this, the Garvin County northbound rest stop and rest area at Animal Park, whatever that is. There you go on I-35. We got in a little bit of a cloud layer here. Like, this is, once again, it's not like what's being reported in real life, and that's just aggravating as hell. It should be clear here right now. It should be completely clear, and it's not. Can't stand that. I wish it was accurate. We're gonna be getting into a lot more clouds, but you know what? We'll keep rolling with it. It's fine. All right, we're still plugging along, checking in real quick. We just went by Elite Motorsports down. Looks like East 1650 County Road, East 1650. And we're in the rain. Like, I don't get it. This makes no sense. There should not be any rain down here. More of this ridiculous Microsoft predictive weathering, like predictive modeling. I really can't stand it. I can't. It should be clear. It should absolutely be clear. And even when we do get into the clouds up at Oklahoma City, the base, they should be at like, what was it saying? Scattered at 4,000. What is this? Few at 5,000. So it doesn't make sense. It really just doesn't. It's so aggravating. It really just is. Let's see what. You know what? Let me look at the weather. Let's pull up the weather as we cruise along here. Yeah, looking at the weather, there's some. Like, it shows a little rain over Oklahoma City, but that's not even making it to the ground. Like, that's probably just radar trash. Like, it's not a strong signature at all. It's very light, wispy. So, I don't know. It's most definitely not like what we're seeing in the sim, right? Even though the rainbow effect is really cool. I'll give them props for that. I give them props for the rainbow effect. That's all I'm doing, though. All we're doing. Okay, I see a landmark over here to the where is that at? There it is. There it is. It's racetrack. What is this here? What is this area? Oh, it's not labeling it for me. I don't know what this is. Looks like a fairground or something right here off the wing there. Maybe that's cool. Some kind of fairground. Yeah, there is like nothing to identify that at all. This is Paul's Valley. Okay, we're coming into Paul's Valley. All right. Walmart distribution center right over there. The shape of the building is pretty close, actually. It's pretty accurate. Get out of these damn clouds. Seriously, they're killing my, they're killing my gameplay for me. All right, Paul's Valley, there you go. Love's Travel Stop. If I was driving my Love's truck in ATS, this is, maybe we could go there. That would be cool. It'd be neat to make deliveries to gas stations. They got gas stations all in ATS, so it'd be nice to make some deliveries. All right, we keep plugging along. This kind of like flying in clouds and stuff like that is where I feel like we really need the obstructions, and I'll tell you why. When I was a kid, growing up in Alabama, there was this big, huge microwave tower out in the middle of nowhere. It is at this place in Alabama called Omaha, Alabama. And it was a one-horse town. Like, it wasn't even a town. It was just some houses, and it wasn't even a crossroad. It was like a T-intersection. The place is known as Omaha. And it had this big microwave tower there. I'm trying to figure out how to explain it. It's not like the towers you see today, if you're not familiar with the old school AT&T long lines that they had, where they did the transmissions through microwave, the long distance calls through microwave transmissions. So anyway, they had this tower, and it was an intersection of a couple different lines. There was a line that was going from Atlanta to Birmingham, and then there was a line that broke off and went to the south towards Eufaula, Alabama, in that way, right? So it's a big tower. It's a big, important tower. I don't think it was lit. I don't think it was ever lit. It wasn't like really that tall. It was only a few hundred feet tall. Anyway, when I was a kid, there was a plane that flew into that tower. It was, I want to say at least a man and a woman that were flying. Damn, like we're really getting into it here. They flew into the tower. They got disoriented. They were flying low. I can't remember the whole story behind it. I found the report for a while back. I think it happened in 80 or 82. But they flew into this lone tower out in the middle of nowhere. Like there was no other towers anywhere remotely close by for miles and miles and miles. I mean, just the incredible, just bad luck that they had flying into this tower in the middle of nowhere. I mean, it blew my mind. But I remember that. I remember that growing up. It didn't hurt the tower, believe it or not. It did not phase the tower one bit. But I think those old long line AT&T towers were supposed to withstand like a nuclear blast or something like that, maybe. I'm not sure, or at least they had a higher rating for withstanding stuff like that. So I remember that. So it is a threat. It's most definitely a threat. Another one would be there was an F4, I think it was the F4N Phantom. Either way, a Phantom was taken off out of Naval Air Station Dallas, and Cedar Hill, for those that are familiar, Cedar Hill is just kind of a little bit to the south, but off the runway center line just a bit, right? This Phantom took off, and I don't know how they wound up doing it, but they clipped a guy wire from one of those big, like 1,500, 2,000 foot tall radio towers. They clipped a guy wire with their wing, and they wound up crashing. Like they had to eject. Both pilots lived. But they wound up ejecting. The plane crashed. No one was killed. The tower made it, believe it or not. The tower made it. They had to do some repairs to it, but it made it. So I will keep harping on the whole obstruction thing because it's a big deal, right? Like, it's a risk. It's a threat to pilots. We don't have them. We need my towers in here. All right, let's see. Let's carry on. Try to scope out where we're at in the clouds here. I think this deal right here is going to be Washita Casino. Yeah, okay, I see this building beside here on the other side. That's going to be the Washita Casino and Steelco, whatever Steelco is. Right here must be some kind of factory or something. There we go, we're out of the clouds now. We'll be getting back into them shortly. Unfortunately. Absolutely, it looked like it was going to be a beautiful day to sightsee, but evidently not. Like Microsoft ruined it for us. Alright, we're just now to the west of Wayne, Oklahoma. Over here, you see it in the distance. This is the Mid-America Technology Center. Not sure what that's all about. This is 35, I-35 and 59 junction right here. And we're gonna get into some more weather. Like, they have storms around us now. It's going great. It really is. Great. Thanks, Microsoft. Appreciate it. It's supposed to be clear. Now we got storms. So, hopefully we'll punch through this pretty quick and get back into clear weather. We'll see what happens. I imagine it's going a little bumpy and a little rainy. Yeah, there's the rain. Nice. Nice. There's the rain. The rains are upon us. Oh, it's a double rainbow. What does it mean? Double rainbow. What does it mean? Oh, double rainbow. Look at there. Very nice. Beautiful, beautiful double rainbow. This is where we're going to get lost. Like, this is where we'll get totally lost and jacked up. I'm trying really hard to watch, to follow I-35 and follow Google Earth, so follow the great Google. Let's turn back to the north just a hair. If it's like this in Oklahoma City, we're going to be kind of screwed. I mean, we could do ILS. I really don't want to, though. I really just, I don't want to mess with that at all, honestly. We'll see. This is bad. This is bad. All right, it looks like we're kind of trying to maybe come out of it a little bit. Oh, lightning. We got lightning crashing. Oh, it just keeps getting worse, right? Like, I totally wasn't expecting this. Looked on Sky Vector, said clear. Get in here, not clear. Joys of Microsoft. It's awe-inspiring and mind-boggling at the same time. All right, there's 35 again. All right, let's hop back to the... Let's put our winds aloft up real quick, see what that looks like. Let's do that. Winds option 3, because I like that one. Out of 032 at 10 knots, so okay. I'm gonna say 320. Ugh, crap. This is bad. All right, I see the big building there. That should be a Walmart. Okay, yes. It looks like we're, Purcell. Yes, we're just south of Purcell. That'd be the Walmart Supercenter and, what is this other building? Barrett Trailers right there. Lots of stuff down there. Supercuts. They have Supercuts too down there. In fact, it would be right here. If you needed to go in Purcell to get your hair cut, right there is where you would go, Supercuts. All right, damn, this is really nasty. What the hell? All right, let's see if we can do it. All right, keep plugging along. This is Purcell proper right here. Oh no, we are in it now. Yeah, that is nasty. Look at that. Damn. All right, Purcell. Yes, downtown Purcell right here. And I see this little landmark right here. That looks like a water treatment facility. And the Purcell Animal Shelter right there. There you go. It seems like your animal shelter is always around the sewage or water treatment plants. I guess that's like the land they have available they can use. See what school this is here. What is that? What is this? Purcell Elementary School. Right here. Nice. A little track. Damn, they have a nice track for an elementary school. Seriously? Is that all it is? Just yeah, it looks like in the public library and the health department. So, wow. Okay. I never had a track when I went to elementary school. We just ran on grass and we had to like it. All right, this is junction with what is this road here? It's not telling me. What are you? I don't know. It's junction with a highway. I don't know what that road is. It's not telling me on Google Earth for some reason. Like, it looks like basically the main street. All right, let's turn back. More to the northwest. Keep following I-35, I-35. If it was a pretty day, we would see the Thunder Valley Raceway Park over there, but fortunately you guys are going to miss out on that today. Go ahead, keep going. At least we can kind of make out the ground just a tad. That's good. That's at least the plus side. Oh, I say that. Now it's starting to go away. We're starting to bust out here just a tad. It looks like some more cells ahead of us. This is going to be the Canadian River right here. One I'm definitely very familiar with, the Canadian. All right, there we go. We popped out briefly. Yeah, look at the thunder, the cells building up to the west. Yeah, it's not like this in real life. I can tell you all that right now. It's most definitely not like this. Maybe this was early morning. You know, sometimes it seems like the weather lags behind to me. Like it's a little bit behind what it should be. Maybe that's the case. Beautiful countryside though. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Look at that. It just, man, it blows my mind how beautiful the scenery is in this game. It really just does. It just blows my mind how far the technology has advanced for this. And it makes you wonder, where's it going to be in another 10 or 20 years? Like, seriously. You're going to start seeing a lot more VR. I do believe. I think VR is going to be the next thing, maybe. All right, let's turn a little bit more to the northwest here. All right, I see that track right against. I don't see that in Google Earth though at all. Like, I don't see that at all. Where is that? How did I miss that? Like, I'm completely lost as far as where we're at. There's 35, so we're still skirting along 35 there. Okay, I see this in, yeah, that's not there in Google Earth. That's really weird, that track looking thing isn't there. There's a discrepancy in the textures in the satellite image. I saw the interchange here. I saw this wonky interchange right here. There we go. Are we out? Oh wow, look at that. The cloud bases are a little higher now. You see the rain shafts in the distance. That's cool. Now that like, man, that is so typical for out here. That is absolutely so typical. You could be, you could top like a high point and see clouds off in the distance and just see it raining like crazy. Could be a long, long ways away. I've stood in our backyard, not in our current house, but the house we lived in before this, and we lived just across the state line in Oklahoma. Stood in the backyard and watched this supercell that was actually over Oklahoma City at the time and dropping tornadoes, and it was just kind of wild to be able to stand there and watch that. Like I couldn't see the tornadoes. I could only see the clouds. But it was weird to be standing there in your backyard watching that, knowing that it was dropping tornadoes. All right, this is David J. Perry Airport right here. This is going to be Goldsby, Oklahoma, that we're flying over. Hopefully the cloud bases are going to lift a little bit. Got Floyd's RV Park right here for all your RV needs. You're parking Floyd's RV. RV dealer, yes, there you go. For all your RV needs, go check out Floyd's. I think an RV would be cool. I'd love that. Man, Amarity and I have talked about that so many times. About, you know, later in our life and our kids have grown up and moved out and all that stuff. Maybe we'll just get an RV. An RV and travel. Can't stream from an RV though, that would suck. I don't know how we would do that. We'd have to figure that out. All right, carrying on, coming around the curve here, we got Goldsby Gaming Center right here. I don't know what all these little buildings are, but let's see, how is this oriented to? Yeah, we need to turn back to the north just a tad. Let's do that. Look at there, windmill in Oklahoma, what a surprise. Tons of them. Windmills everywhere. Literally everywhere. Riverwind Casino right here. It's I-35 crossing the Canadian right there. A little bit more back to the northeast now. And we're coming into Norman. The home of OU football. I think we're going to skirt it though, actually. We're not going to see it. You know what? I'm not really an OU fan, so that's fine with me. I know if you're OU fans, I apologize. We're not going over there. We're all right. I tell you though, I'm not really, I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. Leave it there. Wow, look at that though. That does look pretty impressive over there though. Look at that. Man, that is nice. That is so nice. Even though it's not like that in real life, it's still nice nonetheless. Really good. There's Canadian. A lot more river down here on the Canadian too than what I'm used to. All right, so we're skirting up I-35 north to Oklahoma City. Not giving me a name for the airfield over here, but I guess that's Norman. That's the airport at Norman. Let's look at Sky Vector real quick here and see. Yeah, that's Norman West Thyme. I guess that's what it's called. K-O-U-N. Very nice. Oh, lots of rain around. Man, that is crazy. Rain everywhere. We're gonna go through some rain before we reach our destination here. Get over 35, we'll turn back to the northwest. Ooh, this looks like a nice little airport to fly into. I'm really kind of thinking about getting the CRJ for Microsoft. I've said it for ages, but I think I'm actually going to break down and get it. I think it'd be fun. I like the CRJ because it offers a lot of, like, you could fly into big or small airports in that thing. Like, you could do a lot of, you know, flights between major airports, or you can go off the beaten path and do smaller airports too. It's gonna be Academy Sports. This is like a big strip mall here. Academy Sports, Home Goods, Dollar Tree, Kohl's, Guitar Center. There you go. And Hot Works. Chuck E. Cheese. There should be a Chuck E. Cheese right here. It's not actually there. Who's ever ate at a Chuck E. Cheese? I have when I was a kid. Like, that place has been around forever. Like, really. I mean, I'm no spring chicken. Chuck E. Cheese has been around forever. And I remember my parents saying we will never go to Chuck E. Cheese again, ever. They said the pizza sucked, the hot dogs sucked. Like, they paid just a tremendous amount of money just to go play games. Everything else sucked. So yeah, that was it. That was my one and only adventure into Chuck E. Cheese. This is going to be a Southwest Wire Dispatch Office. This is a wire dealer. Oklahoma Army National Guard here. Surface maintenance and combined support. Cool. So this is, oh yeah, they got a bunch of military trucks out there. That's cool. All this stuff right here are military trucks. So, oh, we're getting into it now. We're getting into it. Let's see. That's funny. A friend of mine, Chris Duke, over on Twitter, just sent me a message, said, I see you on my map. You must be flying around in Microsoft too. I didn't think I was doing multiplayer though. I was just in single player. All right, it's getting real, the weather's getting real crappy here again. Let's keep going though. Let's keep going. We shall persevere. Oh, this is like the worst yet. I really think. Okay, it looks like, is that car lights down there? No, okay, it's not. It's just the little trucks, the white trucks and stuff like that. Okay. All right, still plugging along through Norman. It's getting real crappy. Like, I can't tell nothing. Like, we're over Norman, I know that. We're going to have to get around over here to Wiley Post. So we'll go over downtown if we can see it. If we can see downtown, we'll fly over downtown and then we'll head really like west-northwest to Wiley Post. This sucks. I was really wanting to do some sightseeing over here, and I hate changing the weather. Like, I don't like screwing with the weather. As weird as it may sound, I don't like, I don't know. I would really rather it be like what it's supposed to be. Doggone it, Microsoft. You gotta ruin it. Ruin it. Doggone it. We'll go with the punches though. We're gonna go with what they throw at us. Where are we? Like, I got completely sidetracked on my map here. What is this? Okay, that's 35 that continues north, so we need to go back to the north a little bit here. Yeah, I just wanted to look at Tinker and all that stuff. We may have to do just another video sightseeing Oklahoma City. All right, here's the interchange with 240. Right here, 240, there you go. And this is going to be the Santa Fe South. What? This is a school? I thought this was a mall. This had to have been a mall at some point. This had to have been a mall at some point, and they made it like they repurposed it into a school. There's no way, like, that is totally a mall. And it's closed now. All right, so we're trekking further into Oklahoma City. I'll be honest, I like Oklahoma City. I've actually been there many times in the past when we lived in Oklahoma. We used to go down there a lot. We go to the mall and to different parks and the zoo and air shows and stuff like that. Very cool. Okay. So yeah, this is like, it's not really, this is Valley Brook. Yeah, we just went through Moore. I didn't even realize it when we went through Moore. Moore is like the tornado ground zero, unfortunately. Man, they've had like some horrific tornadoes down there over the years. Really, really bad. right, we're carrying on north. Looking up on this road here is going to be Southeast Grand Boulevard. Oops, didn't mean to do that. All right, guys. Southeast Grand Boulevard. I've kind of been down in here before. We went to the air show several years back over at Tinker. We went like just through this part of town. All right, should be coming up on the Oklahoma River here just shortly. We'll hop back in. Damn, this would have been such a nice flight with good weather, right? Like, it is just not getting any better. I'm a little bit concerned about our landing. We're gonna try to do it though. Try to make it happen. All right, it's coming up with the I-40 interchange. I-40 interchange here. We're actually on 235. Really? How did that happen? No. Okay, I see now. It's still 35. I-40 interchange right here. The weather is getting really crappy. If we go straight, we should fly over downtown. Hopefully we won't fly into the big skyscraper, right? Like the big. No, actually, we're to the east of it, so we should be good. Downtown Oklahoma would be, like, Oklahoma City would be right over there. And we can't see it. We're more like towards Bricktown in that way. There's the rail yard. Okay, I see the rail yard here. Yes, Union Pacific Rail Yard. Nice, okay. What else we got? I'm trying, I'm struggling. I'm looking for places. Wiley Post, where are you at in relation to us? Okay. It's a little bit to the northwest. Look at our weather real fast, see what Wiley Post is reporting. 04010 gusting to 18, so it's a little windy there. Okay, 040, yeah, we'll have to land to the north. Give us a little bit of crosswind. Now I am like completely lost in the urban sprawl. That looks like that's 35 right there. That's the only thing about urban sprawl. Believe it or not, it's kind of easy to get lost in at times. 44, 230, where are we at? 235. We're going up 235 now, okay. 230, okay, there we go. This is 235 right here. Trying to figure out where we could break off and head to the east. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's turn to the east because we can't see jack. I mean, to the west. To the west. I am like Spur does not know his directions today at all. To the west. Go directly to the west. And I'm wondering if we should scud run. Like, should we lower altitude just a tad? What's field elevation for Wiley Post? What does it say? 1,300 feet. Okay, 1,300 feet. Well, if we hit Lake Overholser, then we going too far. Oh, we got traffic out there. Our first plate of the day. River 699 Romeo Kilo. Maybe he's at Wiley Post. Maybe he's our beacon. They're gonna wind up making me shoot an ILS approach. I'll be honest, I've never shot an ILS approach in this plane. I've never shot an ILS approach in any general aviation. Like, I just don't fly these planes in bad weather because me, like, I want to see the scenery. I want to see what it looks like and how pretty it is. And that just completely got screwed up today. What do we got? ILS for 3.5. 110.15. Do our nav here. 110. 115. That's right. 110.15, right. Okay. Alright, yeah, I see it up. We're above the glide slope though. Yeah, we're in trouble. We're in trouble, guys. I'm telling you right now. This is alright, let me see. I see a lake right here. What is that? Okay, I see. Yeah, we're not below the glide slope either. We're not even at the airport yet. Okay. We're basically going down 66. Okay, yeah, alright. That's fine, that's fine. Okay. Hop back in the plane. Let's pull the power back, slow it up just a tad, and let's go down to, I said it was 1300, so 2300 would be pattern altitude, right? 23. Let's do flight level change. Send on down. Ah, it's so bad. This is so bad. Oh, there's the airfield right there. There's the airfield. I see it. I see it. Can we do this? Like, can we make this happen? Maybe? Let's turn autopilot off. And let's go ahead and get some flaps. Alright, I do see it on our GPS, our screen over there, so we could kind of use that to make it happen as well, though I think we're going to be way high. Go ahead and get some more flaps. We'll go flaps 2. We're going to do right-handed pattern. This is not legit. I think it's left-handed pattern there, but you know what? I don't care. And let's get track R. There we go. Okay, we got that going. There it is. Yes, I see it. Wait, full flaps. Full flaps. Let's go. This is going to be a little bit high, but not terrible. Like, this is totally doable. Oh, we need to add a little power back in though, Spur. Don't get crazy with it. You know, get crazy. Man. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. Getting slow though. Let's put some power back in. We're coming in a little high. I don't even care. We got tons and tons of runway. We need to do some operations in a small field sometime. Oh, this wind's going to suck though. I can tell you that right now. Like gusting to 18, so we found it. We did it. We did it, guys and ladies. We do have some female viewers out there. We did it though. We made it. I'm a little relieved. I was starting to stress. Just a tad. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Put them on the blocks. Back into the rain. Nice, right? Nice. Yeah, I think we're going to overshoot the blocks. I don't know, maybe not. There we go. Nice. Right on them. Pull power back. Hit the brakes. Brakes, brakes, brakes. There we go. Nice. We did it. Welcome to Wiley Post in Oklahoma City, everyone. It sucks that the weather was so bad, but you know what? It kind of made it a little different. We don't fly in this kind of stuff that often, so you know, we just kind of went with it. See what we can make happen. So we're here. We made it to Wiley Post. We actually found it. Our dead reckoning in the clouds worked. All right, we'll get the flaps up. Get the flaps up. Mentioned something a while back in one of the earlier flights that F7 was not working for me as far as deploying the flaps, right? Turns out it's my keyboard. My F7 key decided to finally just give up and say screw it. And so it's the only one. The only key out of my entire keyboard that will not work is my F7 key. I have no clue what happened to F7, but it no longer works. So it's not the sim, it's me. All right. We're here in the rain, rainy Wiley Post, Oklahoma City. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like, subscribe, ring that bell, leave me a comment. Love hearing from you as usual. And with all that said, we'll catch you in the air next time. Peace.